Hello again, everyone. This is Edwin Learnard. Yes, I'm doing an about face right now, and I'm being facetious, of course. I'm not literally showing you my face, but you could hear me loud and clear, I hope. And I'm going to show people how to read a natal chart. Now, I know a good percentage of you, my loyal and steadfast viewers out there, know how to look at a chart and decipher the symbols on it, but what I want to do is the people out there, the few novices, the neophytes, if you will, in the subject of astrology that don't understand this, well, I'm going to show you what these symbols are, their meanings. And anyway, let me start off. Now, the first thing you look at in your natal chart, you see the symbols that are right by these lines for the house cusp. Now, this is my chart here, of course. This symbol is Taurus right here. That's my ascendant or rising sign. This is going to be the sign on the second house cusp. That's Gemini. This is Cancer on the third house. Fourth house, Leo. Fifth house, Leo. Sixth house, this is the Libra symbol. And these signs give characteristics on these particular houses. Now, this is Scorpio right here. And every time you have, like, say, the first house has a degree. This is the degree. There's 30 degrees in each sign. This is the minutes of degrees, which is that number is the second. That's the second digit. And 6 houses away from any house cusp will have the opposite sign on it always, and will have the same degree on it and minutes right here of arc. Now, this next one, this is Sagittarius on the 8th house, Capricorn on the 9th, Aquarius on the 10th, Aquarius on the 11th, and Aries on the 12th. Now, some of you may wonder, well, why didn't I see Pisces or Virgo in this? Because those are intercepted signs, and intercepted signs are the result of the Earth not being a perfect sphere, and it causes distortion of houses. The interception in this case, Pisces is here in the 11th house intercepted, and Virgo is intercepted in the 5th house, in the opposite house, of course. You'll have if one house is intercepted, the opposite house is always intercepted. Now, there are planets inside these houses, and we look at, let's start with the first. This is Gemini. This is the moon. So it's moon in Gemini in the first house. This symbol is for Mercury right here. And that's Mercury in Cancer. That's how one communicates and speaks. And the sun is right here. Of course, this is Cancer. The sun is in the second house in the sign of Cancer. This is the symbol for Mars. And that's 19 degrees in Cancer in the third. Now this is Venus. And that's 17 degrees, 2 minutes of arc in Leo. So, and this is Pluto. Yes, I consider it a planet, astrologically speaking, even though it has been declassified. Now, and this is Virgo, 24 degrees, 53 minutes of arc. Now, this is Uranus, and this is the symbol for Uranus right here, and that is in Libra, 4 degrees, 49 minutes of arc. Now, this is Jupiter symbol, 26 degrees in Libra, 10 minutes of arc. Now, this is Neptune. Neptune is at 28 degrees, Scorpio, 31 minutes of arc. And it's in retrograde motion, and I'll get with that in part 2. Now, last but not least, we go to my 12th house, which is Saturn, and it is in 19 degrees in the symbol Taurus, and that's 7 minutes of arc. And in each degree you have 60 minutes of arc, and 7 minutes of arc obviously is in the very early part of the 19th degree with Taurus. So people, that is, I just basically wanted to show you as far as the symbols and what to look for. Now you could see every house does not have a planet in it because there are 10 planets and there are 12 houses, so you're going to have at least 2 empty houses. And in my case, I have the 8th house empty, the 9th house empty, the 10th house empty, and the 11th house empty. So that is something to consider when you're looking at a chart and trying to decipher it and understand it. But I wanted to basically show you just the symbolism and understanding what the signs on the house cusp are, and understand the symbols in as far as looking at an astrological chart. So anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment of how to read a natal chart part 1, and stay tuned next time where I'll be talking about how to read a natal chart part 2. And people, this is Edwin Learnard. Until next time, people, stay well.